Okay, so I have $36 in my checking account, and that's it, and some odd change. I have a balance of $966 on my credit card, so I have no money, and it sucks, and it's my own fault because I don't spend it well, you know. I Here's the deal. I get my check. I get paid every 2 weeks, and I spend my check on like going to the city or gas or every whatever else I do, you know, gas a lot. And then my check is gone, and it's another week until I get my next paycheck. And I can't get to work without gas, so I have to put it on my credit card. And I do, obviously I have to do that to get to my next paycheck, and then I get to my next paycheck and I need to pay for more gas because it's been a week and my car's run out, so I pay for more gas and I pay for whatever else I pay for. Check is gone. It's another week until I get my paycheck and I need gas, and that's just like the cycle I go through every 2 weeks, and it just keeps adding up until it's added up to almost $1,000. And it's my fault because I don't need to spend money on like food, I guess. I could just always eat at home or pack lunch or do whatever. But sometimes it's nice to go out, you know? And then recently, the first part of the summer, I was traveled back and forth from Maryland, and then a week or so ago, I went to Pennsylvania, so that eats up money like you don't know what. And it's Friday, and I don't get a paycheck until Wednesday, and there's not much in my car, and I'm gonna spend $20 to go to my tap lesson today in the city, and I'm gonna have like $15 left in my checking account. I need to do something. I can't just spend like I always do. I need to get a budget. I mean, honestly, I think this is the worst it's been since I lived here. For the first like year, I was very responsible. I hardly had, I maybe had like a balance of $200 on my card, but I always had enough in my checking account that if I needed to pay it off right then, I could pay it off, and that would be the end of it. And then something happened, and I just started spending more, and it just hasn't been good. I mean, it's been so bad that I had to call my sister today. She came up like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and we went to the city, and she didn't have any cash, and you needed cash to get the tickets for the show and other stuff. So I had cash, so I paid, and like she never paid me back, and I never expected her to. It's like that's what you do. It's family. You take each other out, and that's fine. But I had to call her today and be like, Abigail. I left her a voicemail. I was like, I, I really don't want to do this, but is there any way you can give me that money? And then, I left that, and then I called her again and was like, if you don't have it, don't worry about it. I'll manage, but if you do have it, I could use it. So, um, and then now I'm like thinking I should call my mom and be like, Mom, can you help me pay off my credit card? But like, that doesn't teach me anything, you know? How does that help me? It doesn't. It just makes me dependent on other people, and I need to get out of that. You know what I mean? I'm 21 years old. I need to be able to provide for myself. But, I don't know if I said this, but hopefully I'll be getting another job I took that bartending class, and there's the Marriott down the street, the hotel, needs, it says they need a bartender, so I was thinking that would be a good place for me to, like, sort of start out bartending, because it wouldn't be really busy, and hopefully I'd make a little bit and start to be able to pay off my credit card. But I gotta change, I gotta do something different, so when this paycheck comes on Wednesday, I'm doing something different. Oh, let me just say this too. I don't know how many times I've made like $200 payments on my credit card. And that's another cycle I get into. Like, the reason I don't have money is because I will, like, when I get a paycheck, I'll put like a $200 payment on my credit card, and then I'll have like $50 left over, and that's supposed to be for gas and anything else I need. So I spend that $50 on gas, and then I have no money, so I got to put it back on my credit card. So I end up just like spending the whole payment that I made. So that's like another problem I have, and I just need to get out of it. And that's all I have to say. I know I'm just going on and on about nothing basically. I'm sorry, but I just had to get it off my chest. You know, when I put it up here, it makes me more liable to do it. So I'm going to change Wednesday when I get my paycheck. I'm going to do like a $50 payment on my card. Hopefully I'll have a good amount left over. I'll fill up my gas tank, and then I'll put the rest in my checking account and try not to spend it. Okay, that's all. If you have any ideas, let me know about saving money. Just let me know, because I need to save up some money. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye.